Hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Ground Arena 3v3 and to the final of week 2. Done really well this week, had some pretty good scores, and that has put us back into Code 1, which is brilliant. I'm 3-6-4-6, so even with a loss here, I do think I should stay in Code 1, obviously going into week 3, but obviously I'm going to try and win this final if I can. I do have a very interesting defense to come up against, but my opponent today is EU Pegasus, and they're from the guild Rise of the Fallen, and they have 10.4 million GP, so a bit less than me. As you can see from their arena team, they do have Reaver. So as always, if you're enjoying the content, like, comment is always much appreciated, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to not miss future Star Wars Galaxy series content. And let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so as you can see from the board, we have a very odd defense to come up against. Not really too sure how to approach things, but I do have kind of a general idea of what I'm going to be facing. We only have one Galactic Legend on both front walls, and the only one I can see, or that you can see as well, is JML, which I find quite strange, to be honest. I'm not really too sure how to feel about that. I'm going to assume that there are some Galactic Legends hidden behind this wall, so I've got to be trying careful with my counters here in order to actually save some counters for probably like Jabra and things that are probably in the back. So we do have some quite odd teams in here. Obviously, we have an Aphra, a JTR Ben Solo Cron team, a JML JKL Barriss team, and then a Bossk, Sam, and Hondo team. So yeah, very interesting. I think I'm going to start off with the Aphra team, I think. Okay, so very quickly, I am taking Dash, Han, and Chewie. Thought I'd just try something a bit different out. I've been using Hux, Red, and First Lord TIE Pilot before, and you know how well that works. I just thought I would showcase another counter, and obviously going with this one instead. We do have a pretty tough Datacron to come up against at level 7, when they'll have 50% max health and protection for allies, extra defense, protection, crit damage, and health steal. But I do think with what we are taking, we should be okay. I'm taking a level 3 Datacron, which is literally just for the extra 5% offense and 6 or 7% protection. Okay, so first of all, like always, you normally stun Aphra. Okay, she is very tanky. Ashtus Salam here. Please kill her. There we go. It's basic. There we go. Punch. Get stun. Missed our protection balance there, but 64, I'm pretty pleased with that. Obviously, Hux is proving to be a better counter at the moment. And when I say better, I mean just slightly, in that Hux will probably get an extra banner or two if you're lucky, and obviously depending on the Datacron as well. But next up, we're going to be taking C versus JML. That does have a level 8 Datacron, of course, with 15% health and max protection, like you would expect, with a lot of extra protection as well, and defense. So I do think C shouldn't have any problems with this. Obviously, he is a hard counter to JML and Jedi in general. So I am taking a level 3 Datacron, nothing too crazy, literally just there for the extra health that I've been taking with him in my recent ground arenas. So I think this should go fairly straightforward, I'm hoping. Okay, so shield tech over to C. Obviously, because it'll cleanse that airflux off us. And then going to link up JML and Gen Knight Luke. The next card, just basic. Going to lose what? That is just inevitable with this. Literally just going to come down to C on his own at the end. We'll probably link up Barriss and didn't like Luke again. Just to make sure I only have to deal with JML at the end. We'd have to worry about Barriss's Zeta being annoying. So there we go, pop ultimate. Yeah, well done, JML, but you're about to lose your 2. I forgot he increased my cooldowns, never mind. You can have another couple turns, and then I'm gonna. There we go. Forgot he waved his hand at me. There we have it for a 55. So apparently Inquisitors can work quite well against this JTR BB8 and Ben Solo team. So I'm just intrigued to see how this actually plays out. So I'm just going to give it a go for the hell of it. We are also, of course, facing a Ben Solo Cron, which has stacking offense with buffs. Okay, that could be interesting. Lots of health, still crit damage, crit avoidance, and crit chance. And then obviously Ben Solo's level 9. Then I am taking a level 6 Cron for Ufus, which is crit avoidance, protection, crit chance, nothing too crazy stats, but we get the nice wordy level 6, which is pretty good, I think. So we shall see how we get on here. Right, let's move Hermit from BB8. Basic here. Doing the AoE to get days on Ben. We didn't get it, unfortunately. Still no. Say goodbye. BB8. Right, let's go after Ben. Wow. Let's heal up then. There's the bonus turn. Should just cleanse it. Let's go after Ben, get a daze and ability block on him instead. There's our do the torture. Now we have to go after JTR. Basic. It's annoying. Again after JTR. Need to get under half health and then we can kill Ben. Who needs healing? Heal up. Come on, I don't want to steal any more banners. Get out quicker. There we go. For a 57. Very nice. Now we move on to the next team. This is something I'm a bit unsure of with Jedi Revan versus Finn, both Finns and Zorii Omicron. I just not really know how to play this out really. I'm not actually faced Zorii on defense this Grand Arena, so this could be interesting. We do have a level 3 data to come against. Luckily, it's not the extra health and protection. I do think that would have been really annoying for Jedi Revan had that actually been there. But we do have a bit of extra defense and protection as well. Then I'm taking Revan, Bastilla, and Grandmaster Yoda with a level 4 quad of my own with the health and protection, extra defense myself, some protection as well, but some extra crit damage to obviously help try and chunk through some of that defense if I can. Okay, so I think we just want to go straight after Finn. I feel like that's the plan. Got a basic here. Okay, that's you gone. Now we can spread. Pass turn to Bastilla, because then we can dispel, get buff immunity, which is great. Reduces turn meter for that as well. I'll stop him getting damage immunity. I'll just jump, get Yoda into stealth. Pull Jedi Revan back into assist again. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Let's actually go for a mark on Zorii now. Spread the buffs. And then hopefully kill Zorii. He's gone. Keep him under stun. We got any way of healing, unfortunately. Jedi Revan. No. Damn it. I'm going to miss one banner, I think. Yeah, 56. Bastilla was missing a protection, unfortunately. And for the last team of this south front wall, I'm going to be taking Aphra versus this Bossk, Zam, and Hondo team. I know that Aphra should be able to outspeed the Hondo, even with the Omicron, just because Hondo's in a going to be getting 50% turn meter, whereas I'm going to be getting 100% with Aphra. And then if I can increase cooldowns at the beginning, it should make things a bit easier. Than that Hondo won't captive someone, which should allow us to clear the team. So we do have a level 5 Datacron to come up against with extra offense for Bossk and Zam. Then some pretty nice stats on the side. Nothing too crazy in terms of extra survivability, no protection or anything like that. It's just crit avoidance and things that might be a bit annoying, but it's only a little amount. And I'm taking a level 6 Cron myself, which is, if they happen to evade, I get offense up, extra health, crit damage, protection, and a nice chunk of extra offense. Okay, so increase everyone's cooldowns, like I mentioned, hopefully. Got that. Now, I think we just want to get rid of Hondo first before he starts being a nuisance. Let's go for burning. Okay. That also works. Probably should have put a shock on Bossk. Never mind. Yeah, because that's the reason why. It's got an arm shred on him though. We'll trip into assist. Get shock now, but a bit late. Nice stun. Ooh, that'll probably kill him. Yep. I have a heal with. Oh, BT, please miss. Miss. Damn it. I was hoping that we might have got Aphra's turn and she could have healed up, but missed one banner there. So not too bad, actually. So very quick board update. And as you can see, I was right. There was a Jabber in the back, like I was expecting. I just found it very strange that Jabber wasn't on defense in the front wall. So I just assumed that he was going to be somewhere because obviously he is very good at the moment. And we also have a Ray as well. So that's going to make things interesting. So I'm actually going to be starting down here in the south. So I'll just show you the teams that we have to face. We have a Trench Cron with GBA and Nest. That could be quite interesting. A Jabber and a Ray with Armorer and Hermit Yoda. So no Ben Solo, obviously, because he was JTR. I'll quickly show the north zone just so you can see there. Because I'll probably just go back to back on both the zones and just get it over and done with. So this video isn't too long. We have a Hux with a First Order TIE Pilot, Omicron, a Nute Jango BAM team with a Nute Cron, a Qui-Gon Jinn, a General Grievous, and a CLS team at the bottom. So we're going to be going and getting rid of that Jabber first, I think. We'll very quickly just show you the Datacrons, just so you can see what I'm coming up against. Lots of extra defense things, not going to be fun at all. And then this is my one I'm taking, my Ben Solo Cron. So you can pause on the screen there if you'd like to see. I would have kept that longer, but there's a risk of timeout with these teams, so I'm not going to faff about for too long. Right, get rid of Chrysanthemum. He'll come back, obviously, but... no healing immunity, which is annoying. All right, landed this time. Okay, good. Okay, you're throwing a bit too many bombs now. All right, let's flip that. I'm actually going to give this to Kenobi. Might be a bit risky, but I just don't want... I don't think we've got Savior yet, and I don't want those bombs to trigger Savior. Alright, let's get Ultimate. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Come on. Get rid of Boosh. I just don't want her here anymore. Not risking any more thermals on Cat. That would be really annoying. Let's call in Cat to assist. We just need ramping up that leap. Obviously, we do have a lot of defense to chunk through.
That's fine. I'll shut off Stanton. On. Don't keep ramping up. So I'll do it here actually, get another armor shred. Need to start chunking through that defense. Come on. Open up. Why not? Oh, you have to. Wait, what? Oh, that's not why I was assisting. I was not paying attention to that. Screw it myself, get ultimate quicker. Come on, literally doing nothing. 110 I was. I'll go for auto. Just a little bit out of time, otherwise. On. Stop letting him get protection up. Okay, come on. I don't like these fights. Wow, massive hit. Come on. Let get ultimate.
There we go. 28 seconds left for a 55. I'll take a Starkiller versus the Ray. Going to stun Armorer. Or not. Do that then. Let's go for a basic. I was quickly show Dacrons actually. So locks extra health and protection and things on Ray. Could be annoying. It's my Ray, my Maracron. Right, let's get some staggers out. I'm going after Ray. Okay, that's good. Feast on Hermit. Nope. Okay, eat the whirlwinds with her still having debuffs on her, which is great. Now we just kill her because I really want to get my banners back, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Throw this out first. Maybe. Yes, we actually got it. Okay, that's great. For a 57. Okay, now Iden versus CLS. We'd have seen this before as well. To go for a stun on Chewpio first. It's fine. Worth it. I think it's worth it. Let's do Stomp first. Let's try Daze CLS. Nope. Okay. Okay, that stun's not great. Neither's that. Stop stunning, Iden. Offense. Okay, that's going to be quite a lot of offense stacking pretty quick. Right. I don't like this. I think we got a loss, unfortunately. There's no point doing a stun because it won't land, just basic. Why is there CLS taking like so many turns? Okay, well, back out. I already lost, never mind. Okay. Why? Should have used that first. So annoying. Taking SLKR with double taunts for this trench team. This is the Datacron they have. Pretty nice Datacron. Obviously, Nest is in there to stop Wampa, because you could Wampa this. And this is what I'm taking from SLKR. Obviously, 100% more damage on full health and protection, because we should be able to just one-shot the Brute here. Now, swipey swipe. That gets rid of Nest and doesn't hit any of the others. Okay. Let's stun Brute. Maybe one-shot Trench. Yep, and then one-shot Brood. Oh, that was so annoying with the CLS. That's really annoying me. I don't know, I just got really unlucky with stuns and CLS taking like a million turns back to back, but it just seems like a really annoying fight to drop. All right, so let's go straight after GG, I think. The AoE will kill him. Nope, unfortunately not. Right, let's get the third stack onto Echo. Explore those buffs. That mark is a bit annoying. Let's pass time back to Echo. We can kill off GG. Get up a little bit. Some stuns. Yeah, that should be 57. Very nice. This is something I haven't run in a while. Just wanted to briefly go over it, which is Nute B1 and Jango. We are obviously using that against QGJ KAM and Jedi Anakin. They do have a level 3 Datacron as well, with 15% health and max protection, extra protection and crit damage. So that should be okay with what we have. We do have my level 9 Jango Cron, which is the 100% more damage on full health and protection, which affects both B1 and Jango in his first 2 turns at least. And then some stats on the side aren't too great, and then obviously his level 9 is pretty worthless as well. Okay, let's get Nute's taxes onto Jedi Anakin. Then we are going to burn. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Right, let's heal up Nute. Yeah, Nute. Now, you still got burning on you too. Okay. Got a basic here. Then I'm going to rocket Qui-Gon. And he gets rid of his... While I just heal up, that was a bit... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, that's fine. Like burning. Nope, existed, fortunately. Let's heal up Jango. Can you just stop? Extort him. Heal up Jango again. Would actually be healing up Nute, because if Jango gets the final kill, he's going to recover his health, protection, which will give us an extra balance. So we do get 56 there. Taking JML, Ezra and Barriss versus this Nute team. Got the ability block on Jango, which is nice. I kind of feel we just might be able to one-shot. Can Barriss one-shot Bam? Love to see it. I'll show you why that is in a minute. It's because of this Datacron, basically. I have 52% protection, extra offense as well, which is quite nice, but that wouldn't have affected that hit. And then obviously 50% health and thingy on that. And then they are with the level 9 Datacron themselves, which is that. So nothing too crazy on their side in terms of what Datacrons. Let's actually slow Jango down a little bit. Kill Newts or not. Kill him there though. Let's cleanse. Get defense up. Gonna get my banner back. Just basic here actually. I want to be able to. Okay, never mind. Oh, we still got a 56. Okay, I'll take that. I thought we were missing 2 protection banners there. Now I'm going to be using Hux and Sith Trooper and First Order TIE Pilot Omicron versus this Dooku Cron team with Talon and Talzin. I'm assuming it's because of Dooku's lead. When someone else goes under 100% health, they gain tenacity down and healing immunity, I believe. Which means that obviously Talzin can inflict plague and Talon's obviously there for timing gains and things. It could be quite annoying, but hopefully with First Order TIE Pilot and things, we should just be able to delete Dooku straight out the bat or go after Talzin, probably would be the better option. And I'm obviously taking my Sith Trooper on, so this is what I am running. Beep, beep. Okay, so I'm actually going to go after Talzin. I'll go after Talon. There we go. No stuns, do I? Let's go after. Okay, never mind for a 57. And for Jedi Luke versus First Order TIE Pilot with Hux, let's go. Let's go all in on First Order TIE Pilot. Done, everyone. Release blocks. Get any on Hux, unfortunately. Right, let's get Master Training over to Luke. Kill First Order TIE Pilot. Basic. Get torn up on old Ben. After Hux now. Try for a big hit on Kylo. It wasn't quite enough. And you missed. Unlucky. And kill Hux for 57 again. Please. Yep. Good. And for the last team, obviously using Traya with SWGOH here. Completely overkill, but I was obviously expecting a rerun defense, which I never got. So hopefully we can make light work of this team. By Vader. These cooldowns again. But days. Get rid of Knife Sister. No point wasting out a 5th. And then what's that going to be? Oh, we got max banners. Okay, great. So now we can move on to fleets. So another very quick update before we jump into the fleet zone. My score's not doing too bad, obviously, considering that drop against the CLS. Really annoying still. But we do have some quite odd fleets to come up against in terms of I don't really know what I'm going to be doing in terms of my plans. So we do have Malevolence, a Thrawn Sith fleet, and a Executrix. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing, but I imagine we'll probably just go and start off with the Thrawn fleet first. This is a massive risk here, but I don't know what else to take, basically. For a basic, or do I wiggle? Basic. Okay, let's call him Phantom now. Big hit, maybe? Big enough. Alright, let's heal up. Now we'll wiggle. We got the tenacity, even though it's gone. Okay. Calling Ghost now. Kiwi. Still haven't got that down to... Wow. Okay. I'll wriggle again. Hopefully we'll have ultimate soon. Do you have ultimate now? Okay. This fleet's going to be so annoying when Leviathan comes around. I have to palp because he's ruining my out of turn attacks. AoE to finish. How much damage was that? Wow, okay. 71, I'll take that. Very fast Vader. Just gonna go for a mass assist, I think. Maybe kill Scythe. Get that Scythe gone. Interceptor, of course. Really? Please don't. 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 Please. What's going on? Let me have a turn. What is going on? How did that win? I am genuinely baffled right now. It's mobility blocks, please. I'm still completely baffled from the last fight. How does that lose? I know I had the buff immunity and burning on my house teeth, but I could have had a reinforcement. Maybe I just did the wrong, or didn't even get a turn with the exact... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I'm going to have to rewatch that footage. All right. Okay, good. We got a cleanse. What is going on with fleets? Stop dodging. God, this game mode sucks. I know I suck at it as well, but it still sucks. Yeah, dodge on my side. Son of a... Alright, come on. Yikes. Oh, we should probably go after you. Probably wait till someone actually could do some damage to do that. Even better. Oh my god! He's gonna have ult. It's gonna have ult. No, don't give it turn meter. What did I... You're crying out loud! Oh my god! How can you not kill it when it's on like 2 health? What the f... Come on, let me take a turn. Thank you. Just die! Hurrah! Can you not go after Vader? What? Oh. That was absolutely shocking. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what went wrong. I guess just the fleets I had on offense. I mean, Executor should have been in that fleet. I just didn't seem to get a turn. They just kept taking turns back to back for some reason. I have no idea why. Malevolence, again, just Did you get really unlucky? I don't even know. I have no words. As you can see, I walked out. I was that annoyed with myself. Oh my god. 2005 is... I mean, at least I got over 2000, but that is awful. My opponents... If my opponent does somewhat decent, they're going to beat me because I haven't... Right. I'm just going to leave this. I'm going to come back to this later on once I've calmed down and just hopefully cheered up a little bit after that really extremely frustrating ship zone. So I shall catch you in a bit. Well, I don't know how we've managed to do it, but somehow have managed to pull off a win after that disastrous fleet zone. It's still really annoying me. I have actually gone and changed my defense because of that fleets dice came up against, because if it caused me that much trouble, I mean, bear in mind, I'm not the best fleet player in the world. I imagine it probably might cause my opponent some trouble. My opponent did actually message me saying they weren't able to get through my Jabba. My Jabba is still holding for 7 battles all by himself. And the main reason for that is because of this Datacron I have with him, almost 300% defense, which is pretty broken, pretty ridiculous to be honest with, especially with no armor penetration or any sort of defense pen or anything like that regularly available, to make things a lot more difficult to get through defense. So but obviously I need crystals, so I needed to set that with Jabba because I just know he's a very tough team to go up against at the moment. So that is going to be the end of the video. I do hope you've enjoyed it, obviously with the fails and the good battles in between. And obviously, if you have a like and comment, as always, much appreciated. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to not miss any future Star Wars Galaxy Heroes content. And I'll catch you in the next one.